This is my bank account showing over £47,000. This equals to over $64,000 and I made all that money as a UGC creator. And the wildest thing about all of this is I didn't need any followers at all. I've been a UGC creator for 2 years and by far this is the easiest time to make over 6 figures every single year, working only 4 to 6 hours a day. So in this video I'm going to break down exactly how I make over $20,000 every single month with UGC, the exact 4-step system that I use to land multiple brand deals every single month, and how to stand out from all the other 99% of the UGC creators. The first step to making $10,000 a month as a UGC creator is picking the right niche. You're not going to make 10k every single month as a UGC creator if you haven't got a specific niche. If you're just doing one job with that company, one job here, like, you know, you're scattering it all about, you're not going to get good at that one thing. If you pick one niche, number one, it means you're going to get better and better at that one niche, and you're going to have more data, more videos that you've tested against that niche. So, you know, be easier to find winning ads. And when you get a winning ad, that means you're going to get a retainer. You could have the perfect personality, the perfect quality, but if your niche is not right, you're not going to attract them premium brands that are going to pay the premium prices, obviously. This goes beyond, by the way, picking an industry you like. You need to pick an industry that's going to make money. That's, you know, finance, fintech, AI. These brands sound like they make money. Companies like independent streetwear brands and stuff like this, maybe you like the t-shirt, but it's not very scalable and you probably can't do good videos for them anyway. Most beginner UGC creators, they pick niches that are either too competitive or too low value. So what you can also do is a little secret you can do is scroll on Instagram. 30 minutes a day, intentionally looking and finding brands that have blown up in the last 3 months by creating UGC videos. Just search it. Avoid anything that looks too childish as well, because these brands aren't going to pay you much. If they look cheap, they're probably cheap. If you look at their branding, the branding doesn't look very premium. Guess what? They probably can't pay premium prices. Probably avoid anything about politics as well. You don't want to get banned. And if you're uploading the UGC videos yourself to your profile, you should probably make your own separate profile for this. That helps. Always think about the audience as well. So think about who is watching. AI, for example, like Scribe is a brand I work with. That's an AI workflow business. So the people would be getting that sort of product are going to have money. So if that's the case, then the brand themselves probably have money. If they've got money, they can probably give you money. If they can give you money, you can do lots of videos for them, get some really good results, and then you are now an authority in the UGC space. And that's it. Step 2 is getting multiple brand deals. Because the thing is, without landing good deals, you simply cannot hit that 10k month. The method I use to get UGC deals is actually very simple, but it works very well. It's called the UGO method, and it only takes a few hours a day, requires no portfolio and no experience whatsoever. And here's exactly how this method works. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to show you the super easy way. So we actually got a reply off this same method yesterday. I was doing it on an automated way, and I'm actually going to go into that a little bit deeper on a different video. This is here. Let me show you proof actually that it worked. So here is, we'll go through the whole process. So look, hey Cleo, your SaaS bot personality is unmatched for fintech. Got 2 free street UGC ad concepts already cut for Cleo. Wanna look, no strings, Ryan at Stradver. We don't need to see about the rest because all we need to see is the cold outreach, how we get them to reply. So I've taken that and I've put it over here. I've copy and pasted it, but we're going to take out a few things. So we're going to take out obviously the name, and then this part here is like a little compliment. So it's name, compliment. I've got 2 free things for you. Street ad concept already sorted for Cleo. Wanna look, no strings. So I'm going to take that message there and copy and paste it, and I'm going to show you this secret technique because I'll be honest, mate, I was supposed to leave this for my students. So what we do is we go to Instagram, we click on a story, keep scrolling, Ray-Ban Meta. So message, I've probably already sent him a message. Then I paste it. So this isn't super personalized, but I says, hey Meta team, love the ad, it got me thinking. We know that they're paying on ads because we've just scrolled through ads and found their ad in our thing. So maybe it's a static ad. So what you could say, oh yeah, love the ad, love the static ad. Have you ever tried UGC? It converts way better than static ads. I'd love to show you some concepts if you've got an email. Anyway, first one, GoDaddy. I've messaged them a million times. Look, Agent Opus. I've definitely messaged these. I've messaged these before. I knew it. I gave them a compliment. Now I've just sent a message out. No messing. Okay, that's one video. I've been reaching out to 11 labs too much recently. Shopify, no. Scribe, I already work with. Obviously with you guys, you haven't been messaging like me. I got a lot of of people that I've messaged. Look, see, every single person I've messaged, but we're going to keep going just to show you the absolute speed we can do this. Look, let's go to Oakley now, because Oakley, we haven't sent a message to. I've messaged all these brands. Revolut Business, probably messaged them before, but it can do it again. In fact, I've even messaged a proposal. Brand that's coming up for me, as you can see, Rimowa, I definitely haven't messaged. We'll go for it. I bought a Rimowa suitcase the other day, why not? Look, there we go, there's another one that we did message. Have we ever messaged to Remitly? I don't think we have. Oh, we have. Bloody hell. Okay, I've sent way more than 5 here because obviously, as you can tell, this is not the optimal way that we do it anymore. We're just spamming right now. This is no niche. So as you've just seen there, that's how easy you can message people. It's got to be in your niche, 1,000 to 200,000 followers. You're better off less than 300,000 followers sometimes, to be honest, but you are better off keeping under 200,000 followers because obviously the bigger the account, the less chance they're going to see it. So you want to go for people that are big, but not too big. I'd say the average, the ideal is around about 50,000 followers. But here's what could separate you from everything. So look, I've just shown you the way right there. If you want to do this properly, film them a video. If you do UGC and it's UGC in a room, just like UGC somewhere like this, not UGC like I do, street interview stuff, you've sent 10 free videos to different brands. Say to them, look, run this as ads for free. If it does well, let's lock in a 2K deal. You do that to 10 brands, surely one of them will be there. And then you do a 2K deal, then you're like literally almost halfway to getting your first 5K month. There you go. That's all you need to know. I don't want to complicate it too much. I think that's fine. And yeah, post that video as well on your account and then message them directly, link in the video. So you're not sending any dodgy links. They know they can trust it. They know they can open it. And obviously if it does well and it gets views, they're like, oh, we've already tried and tested it. You know, we already know we can run ads on it because it got views organically. For those people that haven't got a portfolio yet, if you go do a load of free videos, you need a portfolio, bruv. So what are you playing at? Like, you need to do free videos for people anyway. So you can't just keep waiting around until, you know, you've got nothing. You need to do some free videos. So if you don't know who to reach out to, message me. I've got brands that would love some free videos. So message me right now and I will get you to do some free videos for brands that I work with, and they will probably book you after because they pay me a lot of money. So why wouldn't they pay you? But you need to be good. You build your credibility whilst you're landing deals. It's like double bubble, 2 birds in 1 stone, whatever you want to call it. It's the golden apple for people that haven't got that portfolio. You need to do this. And as well, if you're going to these big brands and doing like free videos for them, and I know this because not only has it worked for me, but I've seen loads of different creators on the internet, people that I know personally that have made well over 6 figures, some people 6 figures a month with UGC. I've been making over $20,000 every single month since 2025, so trust me, I know. And you want to learn the exact systems to land UGC clients, click the link in the description and you can apply for my coaching program. Step 3 is generating results. Let's say you know how to get brands, you know how to get people to reply now. What you need to do now is you need to get results, because without results, you're not going to get these companies coming back. You'll just get them to do one video and then maybe they might message you in a year's time, who knows. When you don't understand how to generate results, it's very hard to get these brands to pay you big sums of money. But when you learn this step, it's going to be 10 times easier to land multiple brand deals and you ain't going to ever have to stress about it again. So basically, generating results means the videos get a lot of views. Loads of different metrics, but views is the most basic one, so let's talk about this. Scroll Instagram, like I said as well. If you see videos that are performing well, whether it's adverts, whether it's normal videos, whatever videos you like and you feel like could be made into an ad, save it into a folder and name this folder reverse engineering. Eventually, you're going to have a folder with a bunch of videos that are performing well, that have got good likes, good comments, all things like that. And you need to reverse engineer these videos into UGC format. But yeah, literally in this game, you just have to take things that have already worked and restructure it, remix it. This is the one industry where people don't really care about copying, so copy everything. It is 2026, everything's been done before. Just take a video that's already done well and then use your face. You think it's not original, but it is original because it's your face. It's literally your video. You just took the idea. Step 4 is getting monthly retainer deals. By this point, you should know how to find brands, how to land deals and generate results. But there is a bit of a problem because these one-time deals are going to keep you stuck forever. You might $300 one week, $500 the next, $100 the next week. It's not scalable like this. You're playing a guessing game. You haven't got a career. You're a freelancer. You're not going to do it with one-off jobs, $100 here, $100 there. The pitch is basically a retainer deal. So every time you do a video for someone, let's say you do 2 videos at the start or 3 videos at the start. If it does well, you say, let's write up a contract and say, if this beats meets your current CPA, having the contract that they have to lock in a retainer for maybe 3 months or 6 months. There should be some sort of incentive. So say for example, if they lock it in for 3 months, then they get 10% off. If they lock it in for 6 months, they get 15% off. You have to give them some sort of incentive to them to want to sign a contract and be with you for like the next 3 months or 6 months. So yeah, keep that in mind. Let's say for example, you do one video for £500. If you do 3 videos, do them for £450. Always got to be some sort of incentive to get people to give larger sums of money, and also to lock in these retainers so they're with you for a longer period of time. So you're not chasing people up every single month. You know, let's say you've got 3K coming in every single month that you know is always going to come in. Then you've only got to get an extra 2K to get that 5K. That's just a smaller goal at the moment, because I know a lot of you people watching the video are in your beginner stages of the UGC journey. So 5K might be your first goal. So we're going to talk about that. What you could also do as well, you could have like some sort of rev share, basically sort of encourages you to make good videos, and as well they don't pay any money if you do a bad video, so it kind of works both ways. It's like everyone's happy in that situation, so this is always a good way to do it. But yeah, let's say you do this here. So you do $5,000 a month for the 15 UGC videos. Every 100,000 views you get an extra $100 bonus. Let's say you get 1 million views, you get an extra $1,000, which is very, very nice to get. And by the way, if you think these brands aren't going to pay high rates, if you've got in your head that asking someone for $5,000 for a package of videos is crazy, you need to get that belief out of your head. This is one of the main things that people don't talk about. All these gurus you see on the internet, all these people that just want your money, that don't actually want you to do well, these people, they don't talk about the mindset, because a lot of people, they are limiting themselves too much and they are pricing themselves out of all these jobs. There's some jobs that I know for a fact I could have charged 10 times the amount of what I charged, but I didn't. So obviously the company's not going to say, oh yeah, how about this money instead of that lower price? So get that out of your head. Just understand these companies are making a lot of money off you. Like I did a brand deal for a company. We went out for 1 hour in Manchester, went out filming with strangers. All I had to do is I had to pay a host, a cameraman, and obviously we went to Manchester, 1 hour filming. It was just literally a street interview where we go up to people, put a panda on them and get them to react to it. And that generated $164,000 just off that hour of filming, off 5 different creatives in the first 30 days that ad launched. So yeah, I mean, that tells you it all. Like obviously these companies make a lot of money, so don't be scared to ask for over $1,000, over $5,000. Don't be scared, man. Some people are scared to ask for $1,000 a month. I ask for $12,000 every month. So that's just one client that's, you know, spending a lot of money on me. One last thing, don't pitch the retainer too early. Always wait till you've gotten results, because why on earth would they want to lock in a contract with you if you haven't got many results? And if you don't get results on the first try, say, look, how about we go again and I'll give you half price on this go, because I'm committed to get you guys some work. Because all it takes is that one winning ad, and then you could have some work for the rest of the year. That one brand could earn you 6 figures. Let's forget about UGC in general. One brand could earn you 6 figures in a year if you do it right. The sweet spot though is probably after the second or third video performs well. Doesn't have to be after first or the second, maybe third, maybe second or third. That's probably the best, I'd say that. And if you're serious about making $10,000 every single month and you want me to guide you personally, there is a link in the description where you can apply for our coaching program. This program has a refund guarantee and it shows all the methods that made me over $200,000 in 2025. And if you want to learn my strategies and go a little bit deeper on this, then watch this free course. In there, I break down everything for you.